I hate you. So, there he is.
What does the bitch say?
Nation, it is I, Chris, the Dace Man Dace, coming to you with another edition of the Dace Man Show. And to be specific, it's the 22nd edition of the Dace Man Show. And joining me this evening, around the corner, the guy you love to hate and the guy I like to make fun of, Gibby.
What does the fox say?
Wow, that was ear rape.
I know, aren't I good?
And joining us in Jersey from Iowa, loving the state of Jersey, Mr. Frank Ward.
How do you even come after that? How do you top that? I
know how.
I don't. How?
I do.
How?
What does the fox say?
Not that. So we're running a skeleton crew tonight with just myself, Michael Jackson, and Frank Ward.
Just got the A-team.
Yeah, I know. It's the A-team. We're pulling out all stops tonight. Mr. Burhan is MIA. He's not. I guess he's asleep in London. And I'm guessing Mrs. Mills is busy. I believe she might be in Jersey this week. That's probably why. She's going to come kick your ass, Gibby.
Ooh, bring it.
Get some. Want some.
Mm-hmm.
That's it?
Get it, girl.
Get it, girl.
Get it, girl.
Oh, that's terrible. Let's move into sports.
How about sports? You follow sports?
How about sports? And we had a great week in sports, if I may say so myself, because we sported it up in the sports world. Sports.
Sports.
Sports. So this week, the Dace Man has decided to remove basketball since everybody sat there in awkward silence every time we brought the topic up. But I bring into you soccer. The 2014 FIFA World Cup qualifiers have happened, and 3 teams have already qualified. Team U.S.A., Team Costa Rica, and Team Honduras. Let's go, Honduras.
What?
Honduras.
Where the hell's Honduras at?
I don't know.
They're right next
Is that by Ohio?
Uranus and Jigababa.
Yeah, you definitely should be who studies maps? Cartographer?
I'm going to Google.
Cartographer?
Google. How do you spell Honduras?
I think Honduras is H-O. I have it written down.
It's called, I'll spell it. It's M-O-M space Y-O-U-R space S. A-S-S.
Okay, you're way off. It's H-O-N.
Guatemala.
Oh, you're actually Googling the location of it?
El Salvador and Nicaragua. Right by Costa Rica, kind of. Yeah, it's pretty good size, too.
Oh, that's
a pretty good size, huh? What is it, magnified 20 times?
It's the size of your mom.
Oh! No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
Oh, yes, I did.
Win! Whites win! Race war's up, everybody! Whites won again!
Woo! Woohoo! In other sports, the Philadelphia Phillies re-signed Carlos Ruiz to a 3-year contract for $26 million.
Oh.
The deal includes a $4.5 million club option or a $500,000 buyout for 2017. Ruiz can make an additional $500,000 per season if he starts 125 games, something he has never accomplished in his 10-year big league career. An official announcement could come later this week. Ruiz, who turns 35 in January, carried a combined .829 ops and from 2009 to 2012. That ranks second among 13 qualified catchers in baseball. Only Minnesota's Joe Mauer, who's also on those commercials, who is being converted to a first baseman next season, had been better with an .891. But Ruiz posted a .688 mark last season, which ranked 23rd of 25 catchers with 300 or more plate appearances. So it was his poorest season at the plate since we won a World Series. So Carlos Ruiz also served a 25-game suspension for using Adderall, a banned stimulant, although FoxSports.com recently reported he has received a medical exemption for its use.
He's on the juice, guys. He's on the juice.
I know. And that being said, the Philadelphia Phillies really aren't looking to be a world title team in short term.
No, because they're hiring all people. Next person they're looking to hire. Get this, guys. Pete Rose.
The fuck out of here.
They're going for Pete Rose, man. I'm telling you.
Get the hell out of here.
They want him as a pitcher.
Yeah. Speaking of which, pitcher-wise, Halliday's still a free agent.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Thank God. Ban him.
Poor Halliday. Somebody left.
I just cannot believe they keep getting all these old people and just signing them on to crazy contracts.
Well, if you look at it, Cliff Lee, Chase Utley, Jimmy Rollins, Ryan Howard, and Carlos Ruiz are all above the age of 30.
That's what I mean. Their team is so old.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe they actually gave Utley another contract.
I believe that was out of respect. Utley can produce consistent numbers. I assumed they were going to get a outstanding catcher, a better outfielder, and they wouldn't have older people that are going to fail us just like somebody's knees. Just saying.
It's just like building a team around failure. Like, they're going to get injured. They're not going to play every game. They physically can't. Their bodies are just at the point where they just need to really just throw in the fucking towel.
I know. We're not going to be contender until 2016, 2017. I'm so glad that I like to go to this sport that they're throwing
and yet
for a
they're
season.
spending how much money? They're spending like their fucking market cap. Like, they're just throwing money in. Like, I don't understand why they keep doing it either. Because I feel like it's hurting the team more than helping.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, they should start trading. Like, I could not believe they did not trade Utley to the Yankees during the season just to, get better fucking trade options, maybe get some prospects, or even get, like, better draft picks or something. Like, this is just...
I know. It's crazy. And to think of it, I really think we'll end up trading Ben Revere or Dominic Brown. They are our two bargaining chips right now.
Yeah, Dominic Brown I don't think is really that great. Revere's okay.
Brown posted good numbers last year.
Yeah, but he's so streaky. Like, I've never seen a guy more streaky in my life. Like, he's either on and he does amazing, or Jesus Christ, a freaking 2-year-old can strike his ass out.
Yeah, you're right. He has Ryan Howard syndrome.
Yeah, because sometimes he'll just swing at fucking anything, or he'll just swing at it's so weird with that guy.
Yeah, absolutely. In other sports news, time to talk about our current NHL leaders. The Boston Bruins have finally taken the Atlantic division in the Eastern Conference, and they are beating out the Lightning just by a little bit, by a hair. They have one less loss than the Lightning, but they both have 14 wins. In the Metropolitan area, or conference, whatever, the Penguins are still leading the boards. They're going to take it. Capitals are actually nipping at their heels. They're just one win behind them. The Flyers are not the worst, but they're one loss away from being the worst. In the Western Conference, yeah. Well, right now they're 8-10.
They've won They're starting to string some wins together here. Last night, Jesus Christ, did they open up some?
Their current streak is one win.
Yeah, well,
their last 10 was 5 wins, 3 losses, 2 overtime times, 2 ties.
Yeah, do they not do shootouts? I have no idea how that is, because I've seen ties, which I've never seen before in hockey. But whatever.
I'm American.
Because I think last night's game they went 5-2 against Ottawa.
Yep.
And then 2 days ago, 2 games ago, I don't know how many days it is. They versed Ottawa again. They went 5-0. So at least their fucking offense is starting to fucking start. Boo.
Sorry. I just like clicking that. In the Western Conference, the Chicago Blackhawks took the Central lead over the Blues, who are that's a close division too. And in the Pacific, the Anaheim Ducks have taken the lead, and they're about like 2 or 3 games ahead. So, and they're on a losing streak. They have lost the last 4 games, and they're still in first place. That goes to show you how the Pacific division's going. And that wraps up our NHL standings for this week. Time to go into the thing that both Gibby and Frank know, and that's NFL Week 11. Da-da-da, da-da-da.
No things. Hey, they football. Yeah.
Can go all the way.
Touchdown Thursday. The Indianapolis Colts beat the Tennessee Titans 30-27. Did you guys watch the Thursday game?
I actually did not. No.
A little bit. That was so long ago. That was over almost a week ago. I mean, it's gone.
Yeah.
I think I watched it though.
I didn't.
I'm sorry.
Even though my kicker was on that team, got me 15 points. I was ecstatic.
Does that hurt your feelings?
No,
it's actually
ecstatic.
Good. Sorry.
Really good.
I get it.
Points to have a kicker is like nuts.
I'm sorry.
You're welcome.
So.
Okay, next. You guys
sorry.
Next team.
I'm sorry. I was doing something. By doing something, I was trying to promote our show. The Dace Man Show here on Mega Powers Radio. Call in at 760-512-7247 or listen to us live.
Please, for the guy, call in for sports because, this Dace guy over here has no shit about football.
I know shit. Moving into Sunday, the Buffalo Bills beat the New York Jets 37-14. The Bears beat the Ravens 23-20. The Bengals beat the Browns 41-20. The Steelers beat the Lions 37-27. The Raiders beat the Texans 28-23. The Cardinals beat the Jaguars 27-14. The Eagles beat the Redskins 24-16. The Buccaneers gave Mercer to the Falcons 41-28. The Dolphins beat the Chargers 20-16. The Giants smacked the Packers 27-13. The Seahawks beat Frank's Vikings 41-20.
Oh, surprise, surprise.
The Saints beat the 49ers 23-20, and the Kansas City Chiefs beat the Broncos 27-17. Still undefeated.
What?
I have the power of the scores. I will make them as I see fit.
There we go. I like that one.
The Broncos beat the Chiefs 27-17. That is your Sunday football. Guys, what do you think? Break it down.
Told you the Broncos were going to win.
I can't.
Suck it, Frank.
Neener.
I don't even want to go there. That game was. I cannot believe they did not rush at all.
If you
they only brought. The most I've seen them bring was 5. All you had to do was hit him. Hit him once. They couldn't even do that.
No, if you let Peyton stand back there, he's going to pick you apart. Guaranteed.
Yeah, I don't understand what the fuck their game plan was. It made no sense. God. You're just going to let him sit back there, read the field, and throw. He had, all day to throw because they did not blitz him once.
Yeah, I think I saw him reading the newspaper between one of the throws.
No shit. Jesus Christ. They literally played man coverage the entire time, and then had several guys sit back on the outside of the pocket to protect from the quarterback from running, which made no fucking sense because he's not gonna run. He probably doesn't even know how anymore. God.
A quick walk, maybe.
Yeah, really. It's Jesus Christ. I can't believe they had the best defense and did not blitz at all versus a guy you really should be fucking pass rushing.
I concur. Sports.
Sure you do.
And what about the Giants? Eli's making a comeback too. They're on a winning streak.
Don't call it a comeback.
Actually, I say, what the hell did they go? 0-5, and now they're just strung a shit ton of wins together?
I see the Cowboys had a bye week, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
So when the Giants beat them this week, the Eagles become first place, right?
I think the Eagles already are first place.
Woohoo!
But they have a bye week this week, so if the Cowgirls win, then they're back in first.
Ooh, boo!
But if the Giants win, the Giants take number 2, don't they? Out of nowhere.
I believe they do. Yes.
Don't call it a comeback.
Cowboys can't win either. This is like a pathetic division we're in, unfortunately.
Woo! Pathetic.
Yeah.
Hey,
I mean, did you actually watch the Eagles game? That was like so Eagles went out and were destroying Washington, destroying them. And then they went from that hurry up fucking offense to let me slow down, look at the sideline in 5-second mark. And they couldn't do shit. They almost lost that game because they literally cannot slow down that offense. I question if they ever should. I would almost say that they should just hurry up the entire time. Because they can't slow the fuck down.
I know what
they
you're
play
talking
like
about.
shit.
I know what you're talking about, but I agree with you. Concurring.
No,
I'm
you're
concurring.
You're horrible.
And the Monday Night Football game saw the Carolina Panthers beat the Patriots 24-20.
They may have.
Fuck that game. Moving on. I have my reasons. Screw that game and their state.
And everybody that was there watching it.
That was a little mean. Just kidding.
No, it wasn't.
It was it or was it not?
It was not.
We've had 3 or 4 people stop in the chat room and log in and log out. I don't know what's going on.
No one likes us.
So I guess we have live listeners. If you want to call in, 760-512-7247. You can join the conversation. We're getting ready to roll into that time of the week where I go take a pee break. I imagine you guys do too. It's probably why people were leaving the chat room.
Get a pee, get another beer.
Yeah.
Go walk the dog.
Scratch my butt.
I'll make it quick, okay? I'll make it quick.
No, there's no quickness.
All right, I'm done.
I kind of don't even want to hit the button to let the world know that it's your segment.
Yeah.
Everybody, it's weird news.
Gibby! Boy, that escalated quickly.
Yeah, baby. Escalated real quickly. Dun-dun-dun. So, top of the news. Apparently, Charles Barry decided...
Sorry. Continue.
All right. Apparently, Charles Barry in Florida is going to jail hungry. Apparently, he got arrested Friday. For trying to impersonate a cop to get discounted donuts.
Wait, do cops
Yeah.
get discounted donuts?
Come on, they're fucking cops. What do you expect? That's like their favorite food in the world.
Then why would you give them discounts? Charge them up the ass. Make them pay.
Man, how else are you going to keep your donut shop safe if you don't have cops in there 24/7?
I suppose.
Apparently, he got released Tuesday on $5,150 bail. Dunkin' Donuts does not play games here, son. Does not play games against you people trying to impersonate cops to get discounted donuts.
Oh,
Homie, don't play that.
People.
We
You
don't play
people.
that, son. We do not.
What do you mean, you people?
All you people. Next in line is Justin Bieber. Apparently, he made everyone sign a $3 million confidential agreement that decided to show up to his little house party he has. Apparently, everyone had to sign this in order to actually attend this party, or else, they're kicking their asses to the curb. Apparently, whatever's going on inside, Bieber did not want anybody to know. Apparently, the authorities said... The authorities and the neighbors apparently said they definitely smelled marijuana in the vicinity of this home. Wow. I don't know what to say, Beaver. Don't know what to say. $3 million? Psh, God, the people attending there could probably pay that in a heartbeat.
Apparently, yeah.
Yeah.
They see like watching TV or something on the side. You keep laughing over there.
I'm laughing at the fact that he says apparently 30 times every time he does his little segment.
You're welcome.
Somebody counted in one of our episodes that how many times you said apparently, and he came back with the number and told me to tell you to stop saying it.
I don't want to.
Clearly. No, wait, hold on. Apparently, you don't want to stop saying it.
Wait. All right. Robots. Robots in Japan are becoming a very...
You were trying not to say apparently.
Are becoming a...
Sorry, I'll go on mute.
They're becoming the wave of the future over there. Some people decided to develop a robot that apparently gives you hand jobs.
What? How much? Continue.
It's being developed in a... I forget what university, but it's being developed in a university.
Got excited.
It's becoming,
So a robot that does that?
Yeah, we're gonna have a sex robot soon.
What happens if that thing goes crazy and like the grip goes like jaws of life on your penis?
It looked like it just held like a one of them flesh tube things.
You can't trust those things.
Yeah. What if it like moves too fast or too hard and like breaks your pelvis?
Are you really gonna complain?
I'm complaining because I don't want my pelvis shattered by a robot.
Do you plan on buying one?
No.
Maybe
Moving on. Moving on.
For science.
Science.
Oh my God.
Science.
All right, we're going.
Science rules.
So, William Gibson in Florida.
Relative?
Very much so. Is donning an orange jumpsuit now.
Oh, I don't think
after he allegedly was airing out his penis in public.
Say donning.
No, airing out his penis in public.
Like just standing in the breeze, hands on his hips?
Yep. First, he allegedly exposed himself outside a Goodwill store in Jensen Beach, Florida.
Is it just me, or is there somebody, like, beating a cat or something?
I think it was Gizmo. Ladies and gentlemen, joining us at this time for Weird News, Mr. Dan Ralph.
Dan, are you beating a kitten? Or something?
I have no idea what the hell's going on.
I had to bring you on here so you can count how many times Gibby says apparently.
Please do. So he got arrested for airing out his penis. And this apparently is not the first time.
One.
Last year, he got accused of masturbating in public.
And you said his last name was Gibson?
Yes.
Yeah, he's definitely a relative.
William Gibson.
I'm not surprised.
Neither am I. Not with that last name.
So, Dan, you want to go to New York? You can get paid $100 to review the public restrooms in New York.
Review?
They smell bad.
Go there?
Just go there. I guess use said facilities, do a write-up, and you'll get $100.
Really?
What do you think? Guys?
Smells like shit. Give me $100.
And it's for...
The urinals are a little too close. A weird guy started touching me.
Michael Lee is the creator of ToiletFinder.com, which helps people find the nearest restroom, which I'm assuming he's trying to... the nearest safe restroom.
Ugh, that's scary.
Or maybe you might even be looking into something freaky, and the reviews might tell you that. I don't know. But he's trying to start this thing up for you guys. I'm sure Dan's going to use that a lot. Trying to categorize all the places where he took the little deuce.
No, but I did take a shit in every toilet at Rutgers, though.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Very much.
God, Dan.
You invited Dan.
I know, I did. I kind of regret that decision at this point.
All right. So, Ronaldo Lozano was a burglar suspect in Texas who apparently decided he was going to write a taunting tweet or Facebook little message saying, "Catch me if you can." And apparently, 15 minutes later, he was caught by the cops. Basically, because then the cops posted on their websites to try and help find him because they basically just splashed or used his picture all over the place, and people called in going, here he is. And they immediately arrest him 15 minutes after the dumbass decided to taunt the cops. That's why you definitely should taunt cops.
I like to just taunt birds.
That I do.
And then they poop on your car.
Dude, all over the fucking thing. I just took it through a car wash.
And then knock little berries on it.
Yeah, stupid little birds. There's shit everywhere. Oh, God, that was a cue.
That was.
Ah, damn it. Damn it. Like, do it live. Screw it.
There's shit everywhere! Damn it! There's shit on the windows! Oh my God! My house is full of shit! He's shit everywhere!
I hate.
Next on the hit list for Dace.
Affect when you're late like that.
I know. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Apparently, Vancouver is banning doorknob, banning them completely.
Like doorknobs, like when somebody farts and you call doorknob and you get to punch them till they touch your doorknob?
Nope. All doorknobs are actually on a door.
I'm emailing the people I know from Vancouver and asking them if this is a thing.
The city has to basically replace all knobs with levers, which makes it easier for basically old people, people with disabilities, and public buildings. But they're also requiring all new housing, so that's homes, to be built with door levers starting in March.
I see.
So apparently these people are either really far out ahead of the curve or very, very weird.
I actually live in Vancouver. I think it's a beautiful city. And it's
you don't
warm.
like knobs. That's what it is.
What do they have against knobs?
I don't know, but when you're carrying shit, it's nice to have levers.
I don't know, man.
I always have something in my hand.
I'm a knob man myself.
Yeah, you sound that way, you
Knob.
Basically, I had a thought in my head that would have led to this.
Yeah.
Gay!
You're gay.
Yeah. So,
Hey, listen.
a George Clooney lookalike decided that $8,000 was not enough to have sex with another man's wife.
Yep, and I turned it down on the spot. Just saying.
Good call,
Apparently,
Dave. Good man.
He did not want to get the $8,000 just to fuck some other guy's wife. I have no idea what's wrong with this guy.
Well, nothing's wrong with me. I just didn't think it was in good taste.
You pay me $8,000, I'll fuck whatever you want.
Do you not see what I'm doing here?
Mm-mm.
You said a George Clooney lookalike, and I've been referring to me as the George Clooney lookalike.
I noticed that, and I was ignoring said stupid comments.
You're a stupid comment. Oh, Dan,
George Clooney has hair, unlike you.
What? I have hair.
Next.
Did you just say I don't have hair?
Yes, I did. So, a widow decided to sleep with her dead husband for over a year after his death.
Sleep like next to or fuck?
Well, sleep next to him, possibly fuck. I don't know. You really
Ew. Rigor mortis?
But
I guess if that sets in, you're good.
yeah, well, it's only lasted so long. Maybe, I don't know. So she is upset because she failed to report the death of her husband, and authorities are finding it weird. Blah, blah, blah. Landlord wants to kick her out.
Blah, 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 because that's how I tell stories.
That's right. And the pictures are disgusting. This guy's like straight black now because I guess it's just bone. No
He's probably decomposing. It's a whole year without, like,
hey.
Ew.
She still felt comfort in having him by her side.
Ew.
Nothing wrong with that.
What's wrong with old people? Old people
I think
suck.
something's wrong with all you people.
Old people.
Old people.
Old people.
What about old people?
That's what I got for Gibby's weird news.
Can we rename Gibby's
I'm a
news
freak of nature.
Can we rename Gibby's news to, I don't know, sexual ear rape harassment from Gibby?
Gibby, I just talk about stupid shit.
It's all about sex. All of
it is. Yeah.
If somebody's getting violated in the butt,
Did you jump from Huffington
or
he jumped from Huffington Post to YouPorn? What the frick is wrong with you?
Yeah, well, I had it. Remember the last time I told you about that girl who sold her virginity? Apparently she's selling it again. But I didn't want to bring that up.
Again?
Again. Yeah,
You can't sell it again. That's not how that works. You can't. No, you can't.
Well,
Turn
apparently
the receipt in and be like, nope, JK.
some Jap guy bought her, and
Okay. Whoa.
Oh, so it doesn't count then because it was Japanese.
well, some Jap guy bought it. I don't know how I want to rephrase it, but the local authorities said they were going to lock her up if she went ahead with it because she said it was prostitution. So she never did it.
And
Wait,
so,
what?
So she's doing it again.
I think
so
I
she's
missed
doing
the
it
story.
again. So I don't know.
What?
Like, oh, I almost got caught. Ooh, that was close. Let's try again.
That's right. It's
Did
exactly
she
what
still
it
get
is.
the money?
What is
I mean, I guess
happening?
she got the money.
I'm gonna go with she. There's
What is-
no way she should have gotten that money.
What is going on?
She
How
never
are you confused,
actually.
buddy? Where'd you get lost?
I don't know. I didn't hear this story.
The chick that sold her virginity on the internet?
Oh, we're going back a couple episodes.
Yeah.
You can check out all archived episodes on fanboysanonymous.com. Keyword Fanboys Anonymous. You've got mail.
.com.
.com. So are you done, Gibby?
I said I was done.
When did you say you were done?
Like 2 episodes, two stories ago.
Episodes. Like 3 weeks ago, he was out.
When did he get here?
I don't know.
I was never here.
And guess what, guys? It's time for Frank's Corner!
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Nothing plastic, fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, that is your creation.
Oh, keep going.
Again, I don't get to start my own segment.
1 week you will be able to have the first word at your segment.
Nope. Never going to happen. God. All right. Here we are again with Frank's Corner. We're going to talk about Barbie, America's favorite little slut.
Sweet.
And again, my facts come from the internet, no promises. They're probably all false. Who knows? But I Google this so you don't have to.
I like
Google
that.
doesn't lie.
That's a
Google
great
does
catchline.
not lie.
It's a tagline.
I Google this so you don't have to.
Yeah, it's a great tagline.
Put it on T-shirts,
Yeah.
panties, socks.
I'm going to get that shirt and give it to a girl that I like.
You should.
I Google her because you don't have to.
I like it.
The Dace Man Show. That is going to be the title of this week's episode. Sorry, continue.
It's all right. So, in 1959, some bitter old lady, she probably wasn't bitter and old, but I'm going to call her bitter and old. Ruth, I lost her name. Where did I put it down? Whatever. Her name's Ruth. We're calling her Ruth. Came
All
up
right,
with the
Ruth.
idea for a Barbie. She named Barbie after her daughter, Barbara. And the very first Barbie sold for $3 in 1959. I think that was somewhere around, like, what would be like $20 today.
What?
Then, amazingly enough, 2 years later, in 1961, they released a Ken. You know, Barbie's little boy toy.
Mm-hmm.
He sold for $3.25.
And she Googles him so you don't have to.
That's right.
So right off the bat, you have to pay more for Ken. I mean, sexual inequality happened way back then, too. But if you have it,
Keep going.
Sorry, I'm used to being interrupted and things going on. Like, I'm not used to having a segment all together like this. It's
I'm Googling a girl so you don't have to, Frank.
Exactly, Frank.
But I want it. But okay.
Nope, too late. I'm Googling her. You go Google yourself.
So you don't have to.
So you don't have to.
Exactly.
All right, Barbie, the working girl that she is, has had over 130 careers. 130.
Really?
Yeah. If one of those doesn't include whore, or hooker, I guess, would be the proper term.
My hooker Barbie.
Yes.
I like it.
See, again, it's like I have to pause. I'm weird. I don't.
We give him a segment and he gets all quiet.
I know, right?
Dan.
All right. In the night.
Hold on, Dan. If Frank gets quiet again, I want you to hurl.
Hurl?
Yes. I filled it in, Dan, because you fucked up right there.
I don't think he's actually on the show.
I don't think he's actually paying attention either.
Goodbye, Dan. I hung up on him. Go ahead, Frank.
Well, thank you again. So evidently in the 1970s, there was a Barbie doll release that could grow boobs.
Like, you push the button and they grow?
Like this
How
growing up
big?
Skipper doll, released in 1975, was Barbie's younger sister, and she was going through puberty. So by rotating her left arm, you could actually make her grow boobs.
What was the doll called?
If you Growing Up Skipper.
Growing Up.
Wait, no, I googled this so you don't have to, motherfucker.
I'm Amazoning it.
You're Googling.
I'm Amazoning it so I can buy it.
Oh, you need one of these?
Holy shit! This doll is going for $350.
Oh.
Apparently, oh my god. The dress grows too. Oh no, she has a dress that you can put on her that's longer.
Well, that's good. I mean, when your boobs get bigger, you got to find clothes that fit better.
How come the collectible's $100 less? That doesn't even make any sense.
I don't know, but if you want to talk about expensive Barbies, do you?
Sure.
Sure, why not?
I feel like this is a thing 3 guys should talk about on a Wednesday night.
Yeah, why not? What's wrong with that?
If you happen to have a 1959 Barbie doll in mint condition.
In mint?
In mint condition. Like, for some reason, you never took it out of the box because you decided
So it's covered in
old enough
mint?
to play with it.
Yes.
And you can eat it?
Yes, Gibby, eat it. And lose out on about $27,000.
Oh.
What? Wait, what?
If you have a 1959 mint Barbie, you could potentially sell it for around $27,000.
Fuck out of here. What do you mean that's it? That's a brand new car.
Barbie doll that you paid $3 for, potentially, if you bought it way back when.
All right, so does that mean I got to go around to start buying up Pokemon, just assuming that in 10 years from now it'll be worth a ton of money?
Probably. Some idiot will buy it.
Now, I feel like Pokemon it's not going to work with. It exploded. It never died like it should have.
Should die.
Wait, so Barbies died? I thought they were still a thing.
They're not as big as they used to be, though. They've tapered off.
Really?
Everybody wants like an iPad or something.
Yeah.
Fuck iPads. So should I buy an iPad in hopes that in 10 years it's worth millions?
No, it'll be a paperweight.
Oh.
Gibby, you just don't understand the world.
No,
what the hell is the next big thing I should buy now so that in 10 years I can get a lot of money from it?
You should buy...
That masturbating robot thing you were talking about.
Yeah.
Yep,
All right.
You'll do good with that.
That or stock in Dace Industries.
There you go.
I already own 1 million shares.
No,
God.
you haven't handed me the money so I can invest it properly. It's in my pocket.
Uh-oh.
I guess you could say the Bratz dolls replaced Barbie.
The what?
That's
Bratz
true.
Dolls?
They
Forgot
did
all
come
about
out.
those.
What's a brat?
You.
Oh, okay.
You walked into that one, bitch.
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
Oh, hold on, ladies and gentlemen. We have a caller.
What?
From the 240 area code.
Somebody's calling in during my segment? I feel honored.
Hello,
Wow.
240. You were on the air.
What do you know about Barbie?
Hello.
This is
What do you know
Jeff
about Barbie?
Croup.
Hey, Jeff. I was just looking on Facebook, and I saw you on my Instant Messenger. I'm like, I haven't heard from Jeff in a while. What's up, buddy?
Oh, nothing much. How are you guys?
We're doing good. We got to deal with Gibby every week. That kind of sucks.
I'm horny. I don't know if that means anything.
That's scary.
Oh, that's good
Hi.
to hear, I guess.
I'm in the middle of a segment.
No, don't worry about his segment. It sucks. They're talking about Barbies or some shit. I don't know.
A Barbie segment. I've been hearing.
Yeah, God.
Yeah,
Even he's laughing. That's how bad this segment was.
It's not bad. I just found a cool doll I want to buy. Her boobs get bigger.
Yeah.
Oh.
And if you,
You
want
want
to go
to sexually harass a doll. Okay.
and if you want to go flat chested for a while, you just twist
Hold
your
on.
back and they go away.
You want to sexually harass a robot.
No, I want the
What?
robot to sexually harass me. Okay,
Exactly.
there's a difference.
Your face.
Damn,
What
I'm
have I
lazy.
walked in or called into?
I don't know.
You called it the craziness it is the Dace Man show when Michael Bahan is not here to make sure we're all okay. I think I went Australian.
I am, man. What's that, Brody? A boot?
That you went Canadian.
I don't know what them people over there say. They say bloody, I think.
Hey.
And chips instead of fish.
A is apparently a thing too. I don't.
That's Canadian, dude.
Fuck the Canadians. They suck anyway.
You keep talking like a Canadian.
Because that's the only people I know how to speak like, okay? So they're every race other than American, okay? So we're good.
I'm sorry.
I'm
Don't you know?
Governor.
See, he had it.
Governor.
Governor. What's up, your bum, governor? Chip, chip, cheerio. like a cup of tea.
Yeah, what the hell does Cheerio mean anyway? I hear that all the time.
It's a cereal
I
by.
think it's their way of saying
General
goodbye.
I think it's cereal too, but
Or cheers, like, hey.
oh, we're cheersing. Hey, cheers, Cheerio.
Cheerio.
Cheers was the TV show from last week we talked about.
Oh,
I feel like you guys are bad at
Everybody knows your name.
Oh.
What?
I don't know. I actually don't think I've ever seen Cheers.
What?
Ever. Yeah, I know.
What?
Yes?
What
Even
channel
after
were
last
you
week's
born
segment.
in again?
I hung up on him because he had never seen Cheers.
So who
Oh.
cares?
he's
You're a
back.
terrorist.
I don't even know what the hell the thing's about. I think there's a bar,
Oh, my God.
but that's about as much
basically
as I
started
think I know.
Frasier.
Yeah.
What's
It
Frasier?
did start Frasier.
All right, well, what's Frasier?
Poor Gibby.
Okay, hello. Gibby?
Yes?
Bye-bye.
Just let him go.
I
Let him
did.
go.
I let him off the line.
I'm trying to learn, okay? And you guys are not making this easy for me.
No. If you're trying to learn, I would have my segment. But evidently,
Oh,
you
yeah.
don't give a shit about learning.
What other Barbie facts did you have for us, Frank? I'm sorry.
Nothing.
No, you're the
No,
one
yeah,
who said you needed to be interrupted, so I'm interrupting.
So I
stole
can
your
bitch about being
fucking
interrupted.
segment,
Don't
okay?
you see how this works?
All right, Frank. What other facts do you have?
Not much. Barbie, she never got married. She never got pregnant.
So she's a slut. Well, no, she's not a slut.
No. Well, she just
She
used
might
a
be.
pill or condoms and stuff.
She's a slut who believes in abortion.
Somehow
Go
she
on.
has a sister.
Yeah.
She has a couple sisters actually. I lost the names of them because.
Is there a Barbie mom?
No.
Why
No.
not?
I guess
Or
you could call.
dad.
Is there she ever had is she a gilf?
No, she
What?
never had kids. That means she never had grandkids either. You see how that trend goes?
You can adopt. You can
See how that
adopt.
works?
You can adopt.
No.
She might have kidnapped a couple sometimes to play with or something, but
She got a black friend too, right?
yeah, I think they introduced one of those in like the 80s or something.
And like an
90s.
Asian friend.
90s.
Might have an issue with that one.
What?
She doesn't need friends. She's got
I think
10.
we should stop talking. You should stop talking.
Why?
I
She's
really
got
feel
10.
it's going downhill.
Oh, am
She has
I
a
back?
car
You're back.
She
and
did have
and
a car.
house. I
And
think.
an RV.
A dream house, thank you.
She had a car
Also-
too.
Yeah. Her and Ken actually in 2001.
Had a baby.
No, they broke up
What?
on Valentine's
Oh.
Day.
What?
Thank God.
Why? Deep.
Ken was so much better than for her, you
Hey.
know.
Gibby, I want deets. Why did these two split? They're
Oh,
American.
2004. My bad. I can't read.
Oh my God, that was almost 10 years ago.
But they rekindled
They
their
were-
epic romance on Valentine's Day in 2011.
Why were they broken up for so long? Where did she go? Was she single?
She was single. She was hitting the market. She hooked up with. Oh no,
Steve? Is there a guy named Steve?
I think I closed the tab. Oh
Is
no,
it Frank?
She hooked up with me.
No,
Sorry.
give me a minute.
Spoiler alert.
I'll find it again.
She hooked up-
I had that page up and I closed it.
She hooked up with a
Spoiler.
girl? Did she have like one of those college phases?
No, she wants.
I'm speculating here. Maybe
She hooked up with
maybe she
me.
went for dark meat.
She may have went
Could've.
after dark meat.
She got tired of that tan burnt shit.
By the way, she had 7 siblings. She had Skipper, Stacy, Chelsea, Chrissy, Kelly, Tootie, and Todd.
Tootie!
And Todd? Poor Todd.
Todd.
Guy.
Poor Todd.
Todd's a chick?
No, I assume Todd was a guy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we're assuming now. You know, have me assume. Right?
Yo, maybe from 2004 to 2011 she was hooking up with Todd.
No, in 2004, after breaking up with Ken, she had a rebound relationship with Blaine, an Australian surfer.
What?
Yeah,
There's-
she rebounded good for some.
There's a story?
Get it.
They have stories for dolls.
Oh,
They have
I'm
a story
sure.
for all the dolls now.
But, like, she broke
had
up with Ken?
She had movies and stuff too.
Oh, is that what happened? They break up in the movie?
Is she a
I
Barbie
don't know
girl?
about that, but
Was
In
she
a Barbie
made in a
world?
Barbie world? Is her life made of plastic?
So her and Ken are back together now, right?
yes, as
Is
of
it
right now, they're
fantastic?
together and happy again
I
after
think
she had wild sex.
I know, right? Fucking with an Australian.
Apparently.
So, like, is that all your facts?
No, I'm going to end on
Okay.
with the Barbie Girl song.
Yes.
Mattel tried to sue them for copyright,
Mm-hmm.
but the Court of Appeals ruled that the song was protected under the First Amendment as a parody and a social commentary.
I like it.
So in return, in 2009, Mattel released their own version of the Barbie song, with changing the lyrics just a bit. So
Probably not being so perverted.
you can YouTube
Play
that
it.
later.
Nice.
Play it.
Oh, we're playing them out?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
Barbie, let's go party.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. That's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, that is your creation.
Sounds a lot.
I hope she dates the fox next.
the fox say?
He said it.
What does the bitch say?
Gimme. Sorry.
Yes, ma'am.
So now the ball is back in my court. We got Jeff Coop on the line. We've got Brian Gibson. We got Frank Ward. And it's time for celebrity news. Apparently, Chris Brown was booted from rehab for throwing rocks at his mom's car. Apparently, he threw them right through the window. And TMZ just got a hold of the probation report in the Rihanna case, which outlines what happened during his 13 days in Malibu rehab, joint for anger management counseling. According to the report, Chris's mom showed up for a family session and was urging her son to stay in the facility for extended treatment. Apparently, Chris, this didn't fly, got violently disagreed with her, and in a fit of anger threw a rock through her car window, shattering it.
Sounds like Breaking Bad.
Right? The report goes
Not
on.
only does he hit Rihanna around, he hits his mom.
And the guys in D.C. The report goes on, without continued therapy and a strong recovery support network, probation says his prognosis is very guarded. And here's an interesting detail from the report. Before Chris entered rehab on October 29th, he says he had issues with attention deficit disorder and also underwent a period of depression. TMZ broke the story. Chris got booted from Malibu facility earlier this month following the outburst after just 2 weeks of treatment. As they reported, the judge has just ordered Brown to 90 days in a facility and also ordered him to submit to drug testing. He is a jackass.
No, he's not.
He's a jackass.
He's a savior.
And somehow Rihanna took him back, too. I don't know how that happened.
I don't get it. He's an idiot.
Because women like assholes.
He is a complete jackass.
Women like assholes.
He was a douchebag of the week, wasn't he?
Yes, but women like assholes.
He was a douchebag of the week.
I understand that, but women like
I always
assholes.
wondered, how does TMZ get these reports? Like, do they just go searching for stuff all the
They
time?
Google it. They Google it.
I think they actually have reporters that go out and like search that type of stuff or bribe the hell out of people.
Or they Google it.
That too. Google. Well, they are what, when you Google a story like this, they're what comes up. So they have to be the original source. So Gibby, suck it. The Make-A-Wish Foundation transformed San Francisco into Gotham over the past week.
I've seen that.
For a kid to be BatKid. I thought that was really cool and worth mentioning. I thought it was neat. I wish I was in the Make-A-Wish thing. I don't know where I was going with that. I'll stop talking.
So you like to die? Is that what you're trying to say?
I know. I realized it as I was saying it.
Really? Really? Is that really what you're trying to do? You're trying to make fun of this kid?
Moving on. It was announced that there will be a sequel to It's a Wonderful Life.
It is not A Wonderful Life.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It's a
Are you saying
terrible
yours
world.
It is very terrible.
I think so. Apparently, the little girl that says that famous line at the end of It's a Wonderful Life is going to be in the sequel as a guardian angel, from what I was reading.
Yeah.
The one who says, "Every time a bell rings, an angel gets her wings."
What does that mean?
Means shut the hell up, Gibby.
Are you trying to make fun of angels now?
And Zimmerman got arrested again.
Oh, well, that's not shocking.
For
hitting
putting a
his
gun
wife.
in putting a gun in her face and violating whatever things he had in place because he's done it before. He's an idiot. There's a lot of douchebags out there.
She was wearing a hoodie and acting suspicious in the kitchen.
Yeah, she looked really dark. It could have been just smoke from the kitchen, but, I had to protect myself. And that's George Zimmerman for you. Kanye West put President Obama on notice after being interviewed today or sometime earlier this week in Philadelphia on a radio show, somebody brought up the incident where Obama called Kanye a jackass. Kanye then said he needs to not put his name in his mouth, therefore putting President Obama on notice and that he better not talk about his girl, Chubby Kim K.
Very chubby, by the way. Very chubby.
I only say it because apparently...
Shouldn't Kanye be quiet? I mean, he's putting his foot in his mouth a lot lately.
He's an idiot.
No, he's not.
I think I finished almost every story so far with he's an idiot, except for the Make-A-Wish thing.
Yeah, you definitely said idiot right there at the end of that one.
Gibby, you're an idiot.
I'm not. I'm a genius.
It's been recently reported that a John Belushi biopic has been announced, and the actor pegged to play John Belushi is Emil Hirsch. He was in Speed Racer and The Girl Next Door is what he's known for, but I have never seen this guy before, and he does not look like John Belushi. So
I don't even know who the hell John Belushi is.
One of the original Blues Brothers.
I don't even know what a Blues Brother is.
Is Jim Belushi going to play a part in it at all?
Apparently not.
He is his brother.
I don't think he is. He is not happy that Emil was announced to play John, so I doubt he'll be associated with it.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, and he's one of the original SNL cast members, you idiot.
I don't know what SNL is.
You're an idiot.
You don't know what SNL is?
Nope.
I know Gibby's an idiot.
Maybe.
Saturday Night Live.
Oh, why do you say Saturday Night Live?
Because it's called SNL for short.
Well, you're an idiot.
You're an idiot.
You're the only one that refers to it like that.
SNL refers to himself as SNL.
No, it doesn't.
Do you want to say Saturday Night Live every time you talk about it?
Welcome to Saturday Night Live. They say it every time in the intro.
Oh, God, you're an idiot.
I'm just saying.
If you look at all the promotions, they say catch an all-new SNL this Saturday.
I don't watch TV.
You wouldn't say catch an all-new Saturday Night Live this Saturday live. Asshole. And in my last celebrity news, Alec Baldwin went cray again and yelled at some reporter, and now he's in trouble because he says stupid things when he gets mad. Kind of like how Gibby says stupid things when he's just talking.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a genius.
To Alex's defense, that reporter was getting in the face of his wife and him.
Oh, absolutely. He just needs to choose his words wisely because he comes out with a lot of slurs and things that you're not supposed to say in public because people get mad. They get pretty butthurt over it, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't know what you mean. What do you mean?
It's got us, we're pretty butthurt about it.
Oh.
And with that being said, that ends celebrity news, and to keep playing off of Frank's Corner like we did last week, we're going into the Dace Man's High Five, and apparently Frank can't talk. I haven't heard him in a while.
I was just actually thankful he was stopped speaking.
It was weird. I got some Skype messages that says, WTF, I can't talk, may have stat on a stick, my butt has been... Oh, Frank, you can't say that on air.
I can.
God.
Read.
No, you can't read. Frank, stop saying... Frank. Okay, apparently Frank is on mute because he's doing things to himself. And, yeah.
Man, Frank, I did not know you had that in you.
Literally, it had it in you. Like, oh, Frank.
Man, Frank. Oh my God, get that out.
Wait. The last thing he just typed is he requested us from now on to call him Steve throughout the rest of the podcast. Frank, Steve, if you have any objections, please speak up.
All right, Steve.
And he hung up. Steve has left the call, ladies and gentlemen.
Steve.
We're going to continue on. It's time for the Dace Man's High Five.
High five?
For the big dog.
Oh, Frank's back, ladies and gentlemen. He's joined us this time for the Dace Man's High Five. What? And this week's High Five is top 5 toys when we were kids.
All right.
I will kick it off. Number 5, one of my favorite toys. No, he probably shouldn't. Is just common action figures. Look at it. I love the Marvel Legends collections and the Diamond Collector things where I play with my Deadpool and Magneto and Wolverine. And I say these things because I still have them as a kid. Or I still have them as an adult.
I was going to say, he still buys them things, people.
Yeah, I do.
Don't let him lie to you.
I do. Coming in at number 4 would probably have to be Pokemon cards, because when I was a kid, these things were the shit, and you would get into fights over them. Like, literally fight your friends because he had a Charizard and you had a Blastoise. Shit got real, man, when it came down to trading those cards and people wanting cards and stuff like that. It was pretty bad.
My Charizard will own you, bitch.
Exactly. It got really violent.
You two will own all of you.
I know, right? But, like, I'm telling you,
Lord.
I just remember these Pokemon cards causing a lot of fights and a lot of crap in the before. It's just ridiculous how things happen with that. Coming in at number 3 for me, coloring book and crowns.
Wow.
It's awesome. I'm going to go there. Those puzzle books and coloring is fantastic. It is just phenomenal and fun, and I still do it as an adult. A lot of these things are drawing from things I do as an adult. Coming in at number 2, the ever-fun summer toy, the Slip and Slide. Ladies and gentlemen, the Slip and Slide is a dangerous thing. It should only be performed by professionals like myself and Gibby. Over the past summer, we had a human centipede Slip and Slide.
What?
That was painful.
That's because you took your shirt off. I told you to leave your shirt on.
Ew.
But I'm gorgeous.
Slip and slides are dangerous.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, your
So
nipples
dangerous.
rub against the rubber and like plastic, and they get all chafed. But it was fun.
Dangerous.
Since we're adults, we connect to. We don't just do one. One's for pussies.
Should have connected like 6.
Yeah. What we do? Well, I don't think we would make it. We were barely making it down all the 2.
What?
Well, I want to
do it better. Do it harder.
Imagine it. All right, we need to do it down a hill.
If we did it down a hill, that'd be awesome. I remember when we were kids, we took down my outdoor pool that was above ground, and we took the lining and let that down our front hill. Man, you got some speed on that bitch.
That's right.
Yeah, so anyway, coming in at number 1, and I'm sure this will be number 1 for everyone, because if not, you're a terrorist, and because it's a very un-American thing. Legos! Legos are phenomenal. I have a bunch of them, and I still build them, and I really want to go buy some. So, let's go around the horn. We'll start with you, Mr. Gibby, since you criticized every single toy that I brought up. What's your top 5, or number 1 toy?
I would have to go, well, I'll go with number 1 being Nintendo.
That's a video game, man. A toy.
That is a toy.
You sat there and just bitched that iPads and stuff were stupid when we were talking about Barbies, and then you come out and say Nintendo.
iPads are stupid.
All right.
Oh, shut up.
What's your number 2?
I would have to go Pokemon cards.
You sat there and criticized me over it.
Yeah, because you're an idiot. And then I would have to go I don't know if you guys can remember these so long ago. Pogs?
Oh, wow.
Pogs.
Yep.
Pogs are great.
You're going old school.
I had a great collection of slammers.
Pogs and Warheads were my shit.
Yeah, and then I liked marbles. I doubt you guys ever played the actual game, but I did. Okay. God.
Boring.
Shit.
Actually, I kind of liked marbles. I have to agree.
You're from Iowa.
Yeah. Well,
and
we didn't have much else to play with, so.
Then the last toy, which I don't know if Dace will agree with me or not, but dirt clogs.
What the hell are those? Wait, you went playing outside in dirt?
Yes.
I can't boo that. That's just weird.
Fucking bullshit!
Hit the wrong one.
I'm a freak of nature.
How many times did we throw dirt at each other?
I remember shit we used to do that we probably can't legally talk on air.
Yeah. We're going to go with...
No.
Shit.
No.
Hold him.
We would get less for that. That being said, Gibby, good choices. I lied. Mr. Croup, what's your favorite toys?
Mr. Who?
I would say number 5 would be Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Oh, you went the other way.
How old are you?
I'm like 27.
I'm just... Okay. All right, I'm just curious. All right, go ahead.
You don't remember Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Brian?
I
We were
don't consider that a kid.
We were like
Beyond-
elementary school. We were in like 6th grade when they came out.
They came out after Pokemon.
Way. Did they? No, I thought they were. No, I'm Googling
Pokemon was
this.
what, 99?
I thought that was in like towards my end of high school.
No, wow, you have a bad.
Google.
No, Pokemon was like 5th grade.
Yeah.
4th grade.
Yu-Gi-Oh was like right after that.
Yeah.
So if anything, like 6th, 7th. But go on, Mr. Jeff.
Number 4 would be the Godzilla figures.
Oh, they're awesome.
Because I had like 2 before they got broken.
All right, number 3
would be Slinky.
Oh, he went original.
Man, no.
What do you mean no?
My stairs sucked for Slinky. It wasn't fair.
I did not like Slinkies.
Because you couldn't
Probably.
operate it? Feel like
I think so.
There you go. Go on with number 2. Gibby's out.
Number 2, I would say the Transformers robot figurines.
Nice. I remember when McDonald's released the Beast Wars ones. I know I'm old.
I remember the Beast Wars stuff too, but I was like Gen 1. I'm more Gen 1 than anything else.
Mhm. Sweet. And what is your all-time favorite? I think we lost Gibby permanently.
I would say I would have to say like the G.I. Joe figures.
Nice. Really old school there, man. That's cool.
Like
So
I mean
lastly-
the 80s ones, not the older one.
Oh, wow.
Like the
Sweet. So moving on, Frank.
you know, Frank.
Top 5.
Oh, right.
Done.
Oh, Gibby's back. Do I hear
Yeah,
Gibby?
why'd you disconnect me?
You weren't talking.
Oh, okay. Sure. Dick.
All right. Let's
yeah,
see.
how are Yu-Gi-Oh cards made? I'm still... Wiki failed me.
Gibby, shush. My turn. That worked.
2002. 2002. Thank
Yeah,
you.
we were in 6th grade or 7th grade.
No.
Suck
so
it.
that's freshman
7th.
year. That's
No, freshman year was 2003.
No,
No,
No, it
06
depends
we
when.
graduated.
yeah, it depends when.
So 6 minus 4, 2. So that's freshman year.
Anyway, my number 5 top toy.
Dicks.
You know what? I'd have to go with Silly Putty.
I'll take that one.
I don't know why. I was obsessed with the whole, you could put it on newspaper and it would copy the image, and then I thought it was so badass.
Just throw it against the wall and then watch it fall to the ground. It's fucking
I was
hilarious.
more of a Play-Doh person myself.
I don't see why you have to choose one or the other.
Yeah.
There's plenty of love for both.
Silly Putty got harder quicker. It's stupid. Your opinion is stupid, and so is your list. Continue.
What? Whoa.
Oh, man.
I didn't say a word about your list.
I'm
Not
sorry,
one.
man. That was so low.
Dang.
Your balls must be hurting.
Wait, what? Why would his balls hurt?
Low blow.
Oh,
Low blow.
I guess, anyway, moving on.
sorry, that was mean.
So how do you play the Yu-Gi-Oh game?
Number 3
I'm actually interested now.
or 4, I lost. I would have to go with Pokemon cards as well,
Dude,
because it consumed my life when I was in elementary school.
They were a way of life, man.
They were.
If you didn't have them, you were done. It was game
Exactly.
over.
You were not cool.
You know, it was something when girls were even playing it.
Yeah.
I actually had a book of Pokemon cards, a whole book.
Who doesn't? Who
I still have
doesn't?
a lot.
I got a poster that I glued them all to.
Yeah.
I missed the outing to get rid of them, so now I have them forever.
Yeah, buddy. But if you go to ask girls if they still collect Pokemon cards, very few will admit to it.
That's true.
That's true.
It is true.
I had one girl claim that she still did. I challenged her to a battle, and then she never showed
rat.
up. Yeah, she cheated. Yeah. So I think it was all a lie. Or she was afraid of losing to my Charizard.
That's what I'm talking about.
Boom.
Charizard, huh?
All right, what's number 3, Mr. Frank?
All right, number 3. I don't know if you guys have actually heard of these, but Go-Go's or Crazy Bones.
Nope.
Crazy Bones sounds familiar, but I thought they were candy.
Crazy Bones, yeah.
Well, The Crazy Bones, I think the Crazy Bones was the like the brand name, and then Go-Go's was like the sub-brand or something like that, maybe? I don't really know. All I know is it was a huge thing at the arcade in our mall that they had these things.
What are they?
Here.
I'm Googling them now.
All right,
Hey,
you're
go to
Googling
Wiki.
it. Why don't you explain what it is so the people who don't know what they are?
What do you do with them?
They're small collectible figurines that have become popular fad during the 1990s and 2000s. They're produced by Spanish company Magic Box Incorporated, or International,
All right.
sold distributed.
I have a question.
What do you do with them?
Why the hell?
They have all sorts of games you can play.
Why the hell is it the Japanese design all these crazy freaking things kids want? Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, these go fucking thingies. Do
The
Americans
Japanese
not
know
design?
that's what kids want.
They're doing against like.
That's why.
I'm gonna go with because it's South Park reason. They got small penises.
I'm going to go with that. They have probably many ideas, and these are the ones that just stick. They probably have a room where they just keep saying, "Well, we should do this, we should do this," and then they test everything, and these are the things that get through.
Either that or they release all of it and then just see what happens.
Yeah.
Well, if you've seen even the Japanese anime, you could see how much imagination they have over there.
They don't have any imagination, but can go on.
Imagination.
How can you say they
anyway,
don't have any imagination? Have you not seen the anime and games they make?
Dragon Ball Z, Gibby.
It's like a complete and utter fact that they have no imagination.
All right, Gibby,
That's why
shut up.
they suck at business.
You're
Just
Well,
throwing it
yeah,
out
that's
there.
why all the video games kick all American game butts, basically.
All right, name one.
Catherine.
Pokemon? Pokemon, well, that Pokemon
Checkmate.
video game has lasted.
I don't.
Checkmate.
Okay.
Checkmate. Checkmate. Go ahead, Frank.
I count.
so we've made it to number 2 so far. My number 2 would actually have to be Legos.
Number 2? It's not
Yeah.
number 1?
Legos suck.
Gibby, you're an architect. How could you not like Legos?
I like Lincoln Logs better
Look,
than Legos.
You're an idiot.
The reason Legos is
I
not
like
my number
Legos
1.
better than Mega Blocks or Lincoln Logs.
Thank you, sir.
Well,
I don't know what a Mega Block is.
But the reason Legos is my number 2 is because I'm not talented at things, so I couldn't really build anything better than a square house, unless I followed the instruction and build whatever the package was for.
Oh, so we're making fun of a disability you have.
Yeah, I'm mentally retarded.
I'm sorry.
That's
So,
All right, what's your number 1?
my number 1 toy, and I guess in a way it's kind of vague, but it's wrestling action figures with the ring and the ladders and
yeah.
just the whole setup.
How about the robot thing where you hit each other until one of your
Rock'em
head
Sock'em
pops
Robots?
off?
No, you shouldn't have told
Great
him.
one. Great one. Let's do that. We
It's
should
Rockin'
make that
Sock'em
video.
Robots, Gibby.
Yeah, get it right.
Make a video. We'll make a video. Me and Dace fighting. I'll be the red guy. He'll be the blue guy. Let's see who can knock each other's head off first.
I'm wearing brass knuckles.
It's how you
Do
should
it.
settle any
Do
argument.
it. I know. Great.
Rock'em Sock'em Robots with
And we should
Gibby's
put
face.
we should have like a big like a controller just sticking out. Oh God, I got this. We're going with it. We're going with it.
This scares me. He also created, and I keep forgetting to bring it out when we drink. He created Plinko.
He
Yes,
did.
it is. I created
it's fantastic.
I created shot. Fucking.
Yeah, they're all fantastic. Like they're legit shots for shot. Like each battleship, if it's three pegs, it's 3 shot glasses.
Yep, I've seen that before. Well, seen stuff on the internet about it.
And then he did Plinko, so when you put the air hockey table puck through the thing where it goes down, like in Price is Right, it drops into a slot that tells you what to drink.
Why have we never played drinking Plinko?
I have no idea, but
What the
I
fuck?
found it when I cleaned out the basement again, so I still have it. I might bring it to Kerbin's party.
I cannot believe you have that still.
It's awesome.
That needs to happen.
Oh boy, I set something on fire. Moving on. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the high five.
We get egg quick. Get egg quick.
For the big dog.
That being said, it's time. That time of the week.
Yeah.
You know what time of the week it is?
Douchebag.
It's the douchebag. Oh God, I forgot.
Yay.
I forgot.
All
his
right,
name.
guys, it's Jeff. This Jeff. Is he still on
The
the line?
douchebag of the week is Gibby.
Ah, for the 5th time. No, ladies, I'm going to do that again because I'm laughing. I got to get into this in a mad mood.
Yeah, get pissed off.
Yeah, hold on.
You're a douchebag. Douchebag.
Rob Ford, you are the douchebag of the week. The Toronto mayor has been nothing but doing stupid shit all the stupid time. He's a disgraced mayor, and he loses most of his senior staff. The Toronto mayor was stripped of many powers at his caucus meeting recently because of doing cocaine. The man looks like Chris Farley, acts like Chris Farley, talks like Chris Farley, and thought the SNL skit that happened this past Saturday was fantastic. Apparently he's married to Renetta Ford, who they got married in 2000, and when he tells people, hey, I did not tell my staff member that I wanted to eat her pussy. I have plenty of that at home to eat. You are a moron, Rob Ford. You have no common decency. You don't know when to talk in front of children. You don't know how to act as a mayor. You don't know how to act as a man. Go ahead and snort some cocaine and keep pissing away tax dollars money in Toronto, Canada. Rob Ford, you are the douchebag of the week.
You're a douchebag. Douchebag.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
As a side note, I think he's actually funny.
Yeah, well, he's hilarious.
Watching
I
this
think
shit
he's
is
kind
funny.
of cool.
I can't believe they cannot kick him out of office.
They're Canadian. They're too nice.
They got like the most
They don't know how.
craziest rules out there.
Maybe
I know.
in Canada they have different laws they follow than our rules.
They can't impeach him.
Oh,
Yeah, they can't impeach him. That's exactly what I'm saying, Jeff. I understand.
Jeff, fight him. Everybody else on the show is like lining up to fight him.
It's around my house, down the block, down.
I would never fight him. I'm too nice of a guy. I'm too nice of a guy.
Gibby normally drags out the worst in people.
I don't know what his problem is. All right.
Somebody's going to hit him with a car one day, and it'll be all right.
Wait a minute. My girlfriend's already done that.
Hit you with a car?
Yeah, my own car.
Your girlfriend has hit you with a car?
Recently?
She needs to do this better.
Well, it was with my Maxima, but yeah.
She's doing it wrong.
Yeah.
Go home, Kyle.
Well, you survived.
She hit me, then probably did like 20, then slammed on the brakes, and I went flying. You don't remember this?
Was I there?
Yeah, it was on your street. I thought you were there. I don't
What
know.
did you do?
I went flying.
No. What did you do to get hit by the car?
To be honest, probably something so smart, it was just above her head.
How are you in a relationship?
Oh, it's what? It's just the truth. I don't remember what I said that was so genius that...
You probably told her somebody else was hot, and then she got mad at you and tried to run you down.
I might. I
He
doubt
probably did the
that.
Tiger Woods thing. Cheated on her with someone, like 5 different women. She found out.
Nah, he's not that smooth.
Only 5? What the hell's wrong with you, man? I got more game than that.
You have no game.
Ouch.
You have a little bit of game, but not enough game to score 5.
I try.
So I feel like we're winding down.
I'm not winding down. I'm winding up. Okay?
You are nothing
Did
but
you
a
guys
dude.
watch Sports Nation
Winding
today?
What's that?
Sports Nation today?
No,
Yes.
I don't really follow sports.
They had John Cena on it.
Oh.
Did he dance?
No, he actually was like trying to be like all nice and funny.
That's because he is a nice guy and funny guy. Do you have a problem with that?
You know, he probably really is, but I like to think he's a douche.
He's not. He's a very sexy gentleman who's got nice.
He acts
toned
just like
figure,
Tom Brady. He thinks he's better than everybody else.
and Jeff just wants him.
Wow. Jeff, fight him.
I'm not gay like you, Gibby.
Oh, he called you gay.
Oh, they'd be fighting words right there.
We should probably end the show because I keep setting things on fire.
What are you setting on fire? Why do you have a lighter, or why do you have fire in your hand?
I found a lighter, and I have a bottle in front of me, and I'm making holes.
A bottle?
Yeah.
A bottle of what?
It's a plastic bottle that's empty.
Just
All right,
so you
so-
know, I was just joking. I'm not trying to be mean or anything.
Now, you're allowed to be mean to Gibby.
Shh. So what you gotta do here is you gotta go downstairs, get that Bacardi 151.
No.
No, you got listen to me. Get a video camera. right?
Oh.
So take a big mouthful of Bacardi 151, like the cigarette, and I need you to blow really, really hard.
No.
And then send me that video.
Gibby, you're terrible.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, let's go around the horn. We'll start with you, Mr. Jeff. It's been a while since you've been on the show. What do you have to plug?
Well, I have a YouTube channel called Legendary Brawley.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
And I did post a review on an anime on it. Should be up there somewhere on YouTube.
Cool.
And
Only the YouTubes.
And I did create that whole anime thing that's on Mega Powers. Well, I put that idea around about it. Brian ran with it.
There you go. Anything else?
Not really. I have a Twitter. I don't know the full name on it. I just know it's under my name.
There you go.
I have a Twitter handle, and it is XYZ. I don't know.
Stop mocking him, Gibby. That's not. You're a dick.
Don't worry, I don't have a
I mean,
Twitter.
on the Twitter handles. I mean, do you really look at the end of your handle? Oh, I'm going to look at my Twitter handle.
Well, the first thing is, why do you have a Twitter?
I have a Twitter. I like to.
I don't know. I just have it. I just have it for some reason. I don't even use it, except for couple times I have tweeted CM Punk.
I tweet when I poop.
Back.
I don't have a Twitter.
I tweet when I poop.
You tweet when you poop, and then what? You go in the shower right afterward and tweet again?
Oh, we're gonna go back to this conversation?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, I take a shower after I get done tweeting when I'm pooping. I put my little auxiliary cord into my phone so I can listen to music while I shower.
Oh God!
I listen to music while I shower too.
Yeah, and as I listen to it on Spotify, it updates my Facebook. See, I'm very sociable.
Sociable, yeah. Why? What is wrong with you? You don't have to take a shower immediately after.
Why are we going into this conversation?
Because
Didn't we just have this conversation like weeks ago?
Yes.
We did.
Yes, we did.
It was one of our first shows.
I was going to say, yeah. It's way up there.
You can't throw back if we haven't even hit a year yet, Gibby.
You're crazy.
We've only been on for 22 episodes. Frank!
Yeah, so I'm bringing it back.
Yeah, I'm ignoring you. Frank! What do you got to plug?
This time I actually have something to plug.
Woo!
Amazing, yeah. It's the DaceManShow.com.
Wait, we actually have a .com now?
Yeah.
We have a .com.
And it links to your plug.
Oh, shit.
It is, yes, you can actually go on there. You can send us an email from the site. So that way if you want to send us anything, any recommendation, anything at all, just hit on Gibby, whatever. Hate on Gibby, not hit on.
Hate.
It's not completed yet.
Hey, maybe I should check it out.
It's in the very beginning stages, though, so just give it time. I'm working on it when I get a chance, as I'm learning at the same time.
Yay! Gibby, what do you got to plug?
Nothing.
You have the email. Come on, you do this every fucking week. One thing, Gibby. One thing.
All right. One thing, man. I'm gonna promote the Dace Man Show at gmail.com. Wait, is it .com?
Is he having a stroke?
Yeah,
I think
it's .com.
He's Stephen Hawking.
One thing, Gibby. One thing.
I fuck it up every week, and no one ever emails anyway, so it doesn't not really matter, apparently.
Fun.
All assholes out there. All of you.
Clearly. So now on to the host of the
you
show.
once, Gibby. Would that please you if you get email?
Maybe they don't...
Everyone I've gotten emails from has been on the show. It does not count if it's been on the show.
Maybe they don't email it because they're afraid of Gibby.
Yeah.
Like, they don't want to talk to him.
Maybe we should just take it away from them and give it to somebody who wouldn't insult them.
Well, I have questions.
Hey, give it to me. I won't insult anybody.
Yeah, he even wouldn't insult Gibby. Wow, that fire's getting out of control. Sorry.
There goes his house.
On to the host plug.
I insulted him because he insulted me.
Hey, he deserved it. On to the host plug. Yours truly, you can follow me on Twitter at the Dace Man. At the Dace Man. You can check me out at Old Time Wrestling. Check us out on web, oldtimewrestling.net. We have a show every Saturday, 2 p.m. We just had a big one last Saturday where I went toe-to-toe with my former rival, and I beat him with a belt. He may have got the win, but I'm pretty sure I got some good shots in. We have a huge announcement next week coming. Details are still falling into place for a big event we're holding in February, so keep your ears posted, keep your eyes posted, and soon we'll be out there getting the promotion. Next week, for Thanksgiving, we will be doing a live Power Hour on air for Thanksgiving Eve, and that means Gibby and I will be in the same room.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
I did not agree to this.
Yes, you did.
I'll be getting drunk at home alone
while
I'm on the call.
God.
Absolutely.
All right, I need to get a ride.
I will be calling in.
I'll drive because I got to host a show.
Oh, my
I gotta be coherent. So we will be doing the Dace Man Power Hour Thanksgiving Eve extravaganza because we don't have to work on Thanksgiving.
I like how you tell me this now.
Hey, you're the one who Skyped me. So anyone who would like to join us for the Power Hour next week, we'll be doing live on air. I've got a microphone set up just so we can have all the fun. I'm debating whether we should Power Hour before we go on the air or Power Hour while we're on the air.
I think
You better let me know so I know how to set myself up here because I'm not going to be in Jersey.
I got it.
We will hammer out the details, but we will Power Hour next Wednesday, live Thanksgiving Eve, the Dace Man Show, episode 23. So make sure you tune in. It'll be hilarious because Gibby can't even power half hour.
I might be able to now. Well,
nope.
Probably not.
And we will try to.
Gibby, power the hour.
Oh yeah, so it'll be
I
fun.
might be lucky if I can make 15 minutes.
Nikki Mills will be back next week. I'm sure Mr. Burhan will probably return next week. Mr. Krupp is saying he's going to return next week, so it's going to be a big Power Hour extravaganza. Nikki may actually, we might be able to convince her to come over. She's in Deptford. She's in Deptford, and we can finally get the brawl to happen. So join us next week. Hey, you could move to Jersey.
That's right.
Join us next week here on Mega Powers Radio, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Central Time, if you're Frank. And you can join us for the Dace Man Power Hour, Thanksgiving Eve. On behalf of myself, the Dace Man Show, Jeff Krupp, Frank Ward, Brian Gibson, Nikki Mills, and Michael Burhan, who couldn't be here tonight, for the few, the proud, the Dace-tacular, you guys stay classy, because I like to change it up.